Hello and welcome to another episode. I am no longer sick, so yay, that's good. Okay, welcome to the madhouse. This is our main base. Right, we're back in the overworld. Where am I going? Down, down. I'm going down. Okay, so I have updated this machinery thingy. I don't have any netherrack, so I can't... What? That's just rude. Okay. I don't have a netherrack, so I can't show it. That's kinda poor planning on my part, so I'm gonna get some netherrack. Okay, we're back. And we have netherrack. So... this is our concrete maker, but it's also netherrack converter. So if we place this one is on, as you can see. So as soon as you place it, there's an observer detecting it, which then bone meals it, turning it into whatever you want. And then if we do this, and now it's that sort instead. So you can just convert your netherrack into whatever it is you need. Okay, and got that. And then where are we going now? We are going up. This is up. Okay. And over here I added another new thing. This thing here. So if we go up, oh, I forgot to finish this. Oops, it's fine. We can do this, and then we do this, and then we can bone meal this like so, and get our stuff. We're gonna build machines for this later, but for now this is fine. And we're also gonna need a place to like harvest these trees, because we have our big tree farm here and on the other side. Not sure where we could fit these. We could do one of them there and maybe one there, because I'm gonna have these like manual, since you have to bone meal them anyways. Well, yeah, like we're not gonna have like many trees growing like this, so that we just let them grow like by themselves and then cut them down. Instead we're going to just have bone mealed. And we do have plenty of height here, so maybe. We also have areas here where we could definitely fit it. Would prefer to fit it over here, since we have more space here, so in the future if they release more normal trees we could try to fit them here. And now we're going to the nether to get some netherite. I've been doing some mining for netherite. And okay, so we have 5 ancient debris here. We have 1 extra in our ender chest, and I already got 8 that I turned into ingot, and I upgraded our shovel and our pickaxe. Okay, so this is probably not the most effective way to farm this, but it works. So I'm at Y level 15, and I basically just dig these 3x3 tunnels, and whenever I find anything I want, like gold, quartz and blackstone, like here, I'm just mining it out. And that is a nice way to like get more, like, because if you mine just a straight line. Ooh, hello. Just a straight line. You find some, but most of the ancient debris I've found have been from just like mining out these chunks and then like, oh look, quartz. And then like eventually it might unveil something like ancient debris. So that is what I've been doing. The goal is to make our sword, our axe, our boots and our legs here all into netherite, and that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 ingots, and to make 4 ingots we need 16 netherite, or no, 16 ancient debris, that's what they're called. So that is the goal. Only 10 to go. This staircase is one we made a long time ago. Well, not that long ago. Well, technically it's a year ago almost, but it's not a year ago, it's more like 7 months, 8 months, maybe, I don't know, whatever. We made this a while ago. This, however, is new. I made a way that is faster to get from our strip mine here and back up to the nether tunnels. They're not done, obviously, we need more stairs here, but yeah, this is our nether tunnel. I also dug the whole tunnel out to be a 3x3, and I filled in all holes with the correct slab, so spruce on this side, oak on this side, and on all the holes. I haven't actually dug out yet, we'll do that eventually. And I started to encase the tunnel. I've done the whole ceiling because when I'm flying along these tunnels I follow the ceiling, and so that's the most important part. But yeah, we're gonna fill in these walls here as well, of course. We are here in front of our castle, our current big main project. And I've been doing some terraforming to get back into the swing of things, like being able to sprint, which I kinda didn't do at all in the nether because I had so little food. And now I can sprint how much I want. I can fly with rockets. I can build so much quicker and faster, and yeah, it's just so much fun. So what I've done is I extended the path which ended right here. In the same pattern, I've extended it and I made this little fountain area, water area. This will have a statue on it later. Don't know a design for it yet, so currently it's just like this. And we will have custom trees all along the sides. I ran out of andesite, so ignore these holes. Pretend that there is andesite, polished andesite in those holes. And I extended the road all the way. And here we have a gate to the castle area. And this whole area is terraformed too. This was... That's... yeah. Okay. Okay, and this is all a custom terrain. If I dig a hole somewhere here, you can see, and it goes through there. Okay. There was a big hill here. This was like way higher. I removed that. I smoothed this out the whole way. So it was at this height here before. So I've raised this. And I planned out the wall all the way to the water. Okay. And here was a big hill too that went all the way like out here or something. Because we used to have like a really thin path through the mountains here, but I didn't like that. So I changed this one that was here, it was like up here and stuff. I dug all that away, left this, so we have some variation in the terrain. And I want to have like a pavilion or something on top there later. And we're going to remove this whole hill here as well. Yeah, we used to have our temporary tree farms right there. I moved the dark oaks to here. I was considering of like leaving like dark oaks all the way along the wall, maybe fence thing. And I planted the spruce trees over there. And yeah, that's where we are. And now I'm going to return to our base, the madhouse, and get lots of andesite. I'm going to dig for that, which is going to go here, and there are going to be pillars and stuff. And I'm gonna see how much iron we have. I thought I had run out of andesite, but we have plenty. You know, stone storage room here. That's not much of it. We have a lot of diorite, a lot of granite. We have a lot of cobblestone too, but I've just been rebuilding parts of it, which is really tedious because most of these chests are full of cobblestone. Because this up part was one block this way before, which meant that when these lights were on, which indicate that we have a whole line of chests full, it would turn off this and this hoppers, which of course made the andesite storage not work. So I've been moving this whole thing back, and I'm one hopper short, and in moving all the chests I had to kind of redistribute the cobblestone, which means that none of them are all the way full anymore because there is stuff in these lost chests. But we have stuff like here. So yeah, just need to get one hopper and refill this one. And that goes right there. The redstone goes there. I don't need that. This is just, oops, ominous planner. Yeah. Okay, this is just stuff. I just put it away while working here to make life a bit easier. Oh yeah, each lit lamp here would mean 359 stacks of cobblestone. And if I remember, I think we had all except 4 lights on. So these, okay, not that high maybe, but we have plenty of cobblestone in the back here now, so yeah. But that will fill up the back up eventually. But first of all, we need, oh, oops, 5 of these and 1 of these. Then we will do this. Since I use so much stone. I built this fancy storage area here for the stones, where they have one input at the top and one output at the bottom, and all the chests just funnel back into those, or well, from the one at the top to the one at the bottom. So this one, all of the bottom chests have hoppers which lead to this one. So I can just take stones from these bottom chests. I think this one. Yeah. And yeah. This is, you know this already, but I'm just refreshing that this is our main storage. And then we have bulk storage down here. Like here is netherrack. We have more netherrack than I know what to do with. Okay, so we have 3 full rows and 1 that is halfway full. And sand and sandstone and all this stuff that I have a lot of. I started on the trees. So this is what we have so far. This is about 10 stacks of leaves, and it only got to here. Then we have to do all of this and then the whole this side. So it's gonna take a lot of leaves, but that's okay. But now I think I'm gonna start on removing this whole hill thing. And another thing I did, I started on filling in our fences. So this side is done, and it's done from here out and all the way over here. So that's almost done too. I've been hard at work trying to remove this mountain hill thing. So I took off maybe 6 or 8 layers on top, and I'm working on smoothing out the sides, because having a big block is easier to dig out. So this is what we have left. And then when it's all down to this level, we're going to smooth over all the edges, because we of course don't want steep angles like this. So we're going to make it all smooth and nice. There was a staircase here that led all the way to the top, but I've been digging too much, so it's not here anymore. So let's make another one. Okay. So this is where we're at. Next I'm gonna dig this piece all the way down to the bottom. Then I'll probably just do the rest. So I realized that the netherite tools are of course new tools, which means new statistics. So far, since we got our netherite tools, we have mined 12,353 blocks with our shovel. That is less than we have placed spruce trapdoors and wheat seeds, polished andesite, stone brick stairs, spruce logs, chiseled sandstone, torches, sandstone, stone sword. Then we have the netherite pickaxe. Then we have stone. We are looking at the used times used. Spruce slab, that's a lot of spruce slabs. Cobblestone. Stone axe. Dirt. Stone bricks. Cut sandstone. Then diamond axe. Stone shovel. Sand. Diamond shovel. Stone pickaxe. And finally diamond pickaxe. Way above everything else. Picked up a lot of cobblestone and lots of sand and sandstone. Dropped a lot of netherrack. broken stone tools times crafted, gonna be spruce, and times mined. So we have a bit more stone than sandstone and sand combined. And a lot of spruce wood. Okay, the hill is gone. And what's left to do is to smooth this whole thing out. Shouldn't be too hard. And I'm thinking of leaving this mountain thing here, this hill, as some variation. But now when you come in over here, you get a much better view of the castle, and when we smooth this corner inside out, it will get even better. So this is our XP farm where I repair all my gear. We have 2 zombie spawners. I just do this, put the thing I want to repair in my offhand, and I kill some of those and done. And all the stuff gets collected here, and then I sort things. We have space for a lot of different books. We have a lot of rotten flesh. And then I just added a second floor with more storage. So here we have all the armor and sword and shovels that they drop. So I keep repairing, like putting together all the different armor pieces we get. So we have this, and this. And these are just for when one of these gets full, because I get so much leather stuff. Gold, we have 9 complete sets, and the rest I'm smelting for gold ingots. Here we have our chainmail stuff, iron armor, which is the thing we get the most, like the rarest thing we get here. And then we have shovels. I'm not repairing these because I'm gonna use them for decoration and stuff, and it's good to have some handy for that. Same with the suits. Okay, so like here we get some leather stuff. This, and just do that. Okay. So I leave all of this stuff here. I empty out the rotten flesh when it starts to get full, but this stuff up here I can just leave. And then we go to this place. Then we put in the armor pieces. The gold we put in here. There's a furnace behind here. That just opens it and also locks the furnace, the hopper beneath the furnace, so that we can get XP out of it. And here is the output. And this is fuel, which is almost empty. Well, that box is obviously empty, but there's a hopper under it, which is not empty. So, leatherheads, we have nothing to repair, so we do this. Leather chest, nothing to repair. Mail armor. Okay, and then I just do this. Ta-da! And in the next update, you'll be able to put this glow squid ink on signs to make the text brighter, and that will be perfect here. It can make the signs a bit easier to read. I've already dyed all the signs white to make text easier to read, but making them glow a bit would make things even better. I don't know why I'm still killing things here. I clearly don't need XP. But it is kind of mesmerizing just to chop them. Before I go and replace all of this stone with grass, I figured we'd have a better look at our area here. So this is what we have to play with. And I want a French garden, an English garden, a conservatory, and a pavilion. I think the pavilion will go in the English garden, and I want a hedge maze in the French garden. So I've been flying around trying to think which side would be best for what. And this side is really hilly. I mean, they both kind of are. But I think this one might make a good English garden. And I was considering putting a conservatory like out here on this piece of land. And the pavilion, like been planned for a while, would go on top of this hill. So that would leave this side as a French garden. So for French garden it's a lot of geometric shapes like squares and circles and such. Which means that we kind of need the ground to be shaped like that, I think. And I'm not sure how to achieve that here. So we could try to just follow the curvature of the land, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do more research and have them a think, and we'll see what to do. This area here doesn't look very nice, so I'm gonna have to smooth this out. I'd probably like take off like the core, like the edge here to make it smoother. And we have a relatively large, somewhat flat surface here that we could flatten further and put a hedge maze here. That would also give us like I want to do something on this outcropping here. So if we like here and we remove that part there, we would have a nice view over the hedge maze. Alternatively, we could put it here, but I think here we should just have like a path going through with like gardens on either side. I think that would look nice. We already have the path starting here, and I want that to go like all the way here, and then turn and go this way, and then this way, and meet up here. And we're going to have a similar thing on this side, but since this is going to be an English garden, it's going to be a much more natural looking path. Go surround here and somehow either through the mountain or over the mountain here and come back, well, here. I just realized I shouldn't have built that tree because that's where the path will go. The French garden have been planned out. So we have paths everywhere. And in the next episode we're going to put in some bushes and flowers, and we're going to make a hedge maze in this area. We're going to make a little bit of like a square, like a flat stone area down here, and we are going to build a conservatory over there. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.